I'm Mike Jr. Today we'll give my real thoughts on the television show, the Wonder Years. It's a really great show. It took place in the 1960s. You know, kind of saw what was originally on the air. Like, I think my parents or some people I knew watched it. And kids parts of it without really paying much attention. And the only episode I remember seeing a parts of it for sure, there was one was the episode White Lies where Kevin's parents go out of town overnight and everybody comes over for Kevin running to study, but then they watch a movie and fall asleep overnight without realizing it. Yeah, I didn't know about it for a while without really watching much. Then December 1997, I caught a few episodes on a local station. It's kind of strange, like, at this point it hit me that there was a drama. Because I was thinking it was a serious drama. Even though I saw a few episodes that had stuff that I thought would seem funny, like the episode where Kevin and Paul try to get a copy of everything or whatever a sector for afraid to ask, or the time when there was a Star Trek parody. Again, I was thinking it was straightforwardly serious. Yeah. At that point, like, I saw like the episode where when he moves away, I assumed that was the last episode because of that. So it's the thing that still continued. Yeah, at that point I was mostly interested in comedies and not dramas. He somehow found interested in the Wonder Years. Did much research, but then this also moved to Nick at Night. I was really excited, and then I realized it was like a comedy drama or dramedy instead of just a flat out drama. Yeah, I really just enjoyed watching it. Yeah, I can identify with Cameron Arnold, and I also identify with Paul a little bit, and maybe more. Yeah, when he was a cutie, those watching it, like, I think before I came to Nick and Night, I thought they secretly liked her, that I saw, so they were a couple of times, then they also broke up. See, it was one promo Nick and I did, that was all about their constant breakups and being back together and stuff. I think I mistakenly thought they were a couple more often than they weren't. And, you know, there were some times where I thought they got together or back together, or times where I thought they were suddenly back together without mention. But I think those are misunderstandings. But yeah, I'm not going to spend the whole video talking about that. And, yeah, it's just around the time I came to Nick Night, I didn't realize Kevin had a sister or Karen. It's kind of a good character. It's the same show as on more. It was like his brother Rain. He was really funny. I like him calling him a butthead. Yeah, there were so many great supporting characters, like Kevin's teacher, Coach Cutlip, and science teacher, maybe Mr. Cantwell. Yeah, it's White's kind of a straight teacher, and yeah, he was kind of like his math teacher, Mr. Collins, and it was kind of success that they had a dime. And the dude looked like they were friends, especially Doug Porter and Ricky something, and Craig Kilborn, Craig Hobson, and Chuck Porter, though. Which I kind of knows how Kevin's friends with the later season seem to be developed a little bit better than ones before that one. It seems a lot like till maybe season 4 when they're on the last year of junior high. Seems like Kevin didn't really hang out with his friends besides Paul Way that often. Yeah, that's kind of strange how there's so many characters we went to high school with, like in junior high, then when they moved it up to senior high. I mean, not counting Whitney or Paul, the only one of Kevin's friends to continue going to school with him was Randy Mitchell, and yet they didn't really expand his career that much. You know, yeah. It's supposedly surprising that they didn't have a big star continue. It's still a good character. It's just so many I can't remember when they ended. So why so many characters didn't continue on the show. And it's possible some of them might have continued going to school, but we just didn't see them. Or maybe some of them moved. Though when watching on Netflix, wasn't so again on Netflix a few years ago, I kind of noticed that quite a few heroes don't seem to have much personality. Of course, part of that could be because all the focus had been on Kevin. But yeah, like I know, Paul's girlfriend, Carl didn't seem to have much personality besides being Paul's girlfriend and being a nerd like him. And If a few of Kevin's friends seems to be that way, and it really is apart from early in the second season, Kirk cries. It seems like he barely gets any dialogue until the episode where especially when he's breaking up with him. That's what I really get to know him well. Yeah, and the music is so really awesome. Like I think for a lot of those songs, I actually don't remember knowing until I heard about the Wonder Years, and then when I was scanning to the Wonder Years, then I might hear certain songs on TV or the radio where I'd say, hey, I heard that on the Wonder Years. Then, yeah. I think I like anybody talking about some of my favorite episodes of the Wonder Years. So, like the first episode, Pilot, that's a great one. Because I heard that one had a different narrator as original broadcast, and it would be great to see the original version. It's too bad they can't make that bonus feature on the DVD or something. And like the second episode of Stringers, where we can't probably forget everything you want to know about a sex book. So, I do kind of think, like Karen's worried about them going to jail because they think they're stealing it, though they didn't really steal it. Like they sustained Paul's code while buying a few more books, and they gave the books still more money than it needed for those few books, so technically they paid for it, even if it wasn't scammed or anything. Yeah. Recently, I've been frequenting my father's office more often. Recently, that's where we're coming to work with Jack. So, and there's a lot of the episode, Bright Rig, where Karen helps Karen skip school and hangs out on a hill and stuff. It's a lot like the Treehouse episode where Kevin and Jack build a treehouse. It's a lot like the two-part episode where it makes all saying Paul, but then she breaks it with him because he likes Kevin, but then refuses to actually admit to Kevin where Kevin found out. It's a great one. The new thing is kind of sad how Kevin kept saying Paul told him, even though Paul never really told him. Like he just figured it out on his own. And it was like the two-part episode where Kevin winning a breakup, like when they go on the field trip, as he reveals since he met someone new, and then tries to get back with her on the next one. It's a good one. It looked like the lake episode where Kevin gets to go around the lake. And it looked like the first two Christmas episodes, like the first Christmas one. It's a little memorable one. And the plot is kind of like a Christmas story a little bit, in that the main character wants to learn something. In this case, he wants a color TV. A very color Christmas is a really good one, where Coach develops a bowl of Santa Claus, and Karen finds out. There's a lot of niceness there. And a lot of the episode of Color Crow, where Kevin has a teacher who doesn't give grades, but then after the teachers or the parents find out and he get mad. It says let these students give their own grades. And a lot of people where the parents are out of town for the weekend. And Kevin throws a party with them going out of hand. And like almost any episode where somebody gets their driver's license or takes driver's ed, whether it's Kevin playing for his driver's test or Ring getting his license or Kevin's grandpa getting his first car. Or Kevin's friend reading his license and just drive around. Those are all great ones. The last episode is kind of sad with Kevin really never actually he getting married. It's been 8 years apart from each other, even though they're pen pals. And Kevin's had dying a few years after the show ended. Other things kind of strange how and for one, I thought it was kind of sad how Karen seemed to leave town after the events of the show after graduating, and it seems Paul left town also. I remember when I was getting into the 1 years, people told me that John Saviano that played Paul was Marilyn Manson. I saw something saying that it's not a true rumor, but then some people were telling me about it. I told them it wasn't true because of that, and they told me don't believe everything you see on the internet. It's kind of ironic. Yeah, some people seem to be really insistent that Paul was really Marilyn Manson. Because at the time I was hearing about the rumor, I thought that was the kind of thing you'd go to jail for. Like, imagine myself had a testifying court that Paul and Marilyn Manson were different people. At the time I didn't really know what Marilyn Manson looked like, so I didn't really know if he had any resemblance. They have rambled on a little bit, so those are my real thoughts on the Wonder Years.